Hey guys, Amazing Blue Guy here back again. I'm going to show you how to make $500 to $1,000 in a day. Stay tuned right after this. Okay, so you're probably wondering, hey, how can I make some money? You just started a balloon business, maybe you've been in business a while and you need some extra money. This is probably the best way to do it. It's fast, it's easy. You don't get the clients to come to you, you actually go to the clients. That's by going to a street fair, okay? Look up in your local community, find out what street fairs are going on. Now it's going to depend on season, so winter is not going to be the best, but they do have winter fairs, say indoors, or there's a lot of indoor flea markets, so you're going to really want to check out your flea markets, check out your street fairs, check out your festivals. All of those, if you go on their websites or find out who the person running it is, they usually can charge anywhere from $50 for a booth for a day up to, it could be even up to about $400 to $500 for the day. The more expensive ones, obviously there's going to be more traffic. So the best way to start here is just make sure you find one that's going to be plenty of kids. You're going to want to find the organizer and ask them, hey, is there a lot of families that go there? Is there a lot of kids? What's your typical traffic? You know, if you're going to an old antique show, probably not going to be too many kids, and this idea is not going to work the best for you. So once you found your festivals, there's so many of them around, depending on what part of the country you're in or what country you are in. So it's going to depend on how many you can book. But once you get it, basically what you're going to do is opening a balloon twisting booth. But it's not going to be just, hey, I'm making a couple balloons. Or, hey, I'm just going to be balloon twisting for kids. What you're going to do is you're going to set up your table, okay? It's nice to get a pop-up tent. You can get cheap pop-up tents for like $80, $50, depending on where you go. After you do a few of these, I suggest getting a nice professional tent. They could run anywhere from $300 to $500 or even higher. But you start off, first thing you do is need your table. Okay, so you get a nice 6-foot table with a couple of chairs. You're going to need a helium tank. Okay, I have this small one right here. Okay, I showed another video. You can rent a helium tank as well. So you can go to your local party store, or your local welding place, get a helium tank. So you need a helium tank, some 5-inch balloons, 11-inch balloons, some 260s, and we're going to make octopus balloon bracelets. Okay? The way I've done this is really nice. They sell on Amazon, or you can get them other places too. Remember those snap-on bracelets from a long time ago where it goes straight, but if you hit it, it wraps around your arm? They sell those with a hole in it. So all you do is you tie your ribbon to the hole, and then your ribbon will be attached to your octopus, and you have these floating octopus bracelets. You can get $5 for an 11-inch balloon octopus, up to $10 for a 16-inch balloon octopus, and people will pay. So you really want to go ahead, you're going to sell octopus balloon bracelets, and then I would pick 2 or 3 other nice pieces and charge a couple dollars for them, because, you know, some kids come to the balloon booth and they just want a balloon. So I would say a regular balloon on a ribbon, we could charge either $1 or $2 for that. Then, you know, go to other people's YouTube sites. You can check out mine on how to twist just some normal stuff. Get like a nice penguin. I know Holly Hopper makes a nice little penguin. You take the penguin, you're going to put a balloon weight on the bottom. You stick the foot over the balloon weight, and you have a little penguin on display. You have your octopus octopus floating octopuses. We're going to tie those to your booth sides, to the table, have them surrounding your whole booth. And trust me, the people will come. Now, if you sell, usually those type of events, you're going to get anywhere from 100 to 500 different customers. So you could be making a lot of money, or even if you make a little, usually the booth is only going to cost you, like I said, $50 to $250. So you spend $100. Once you make 20 bracelets, you're done. You made your money back, and then the rest is profit. Obviously minus your cost of everything. But this is... It's tried, it's true, it's tested, this works. Now, a couple things to think about. If you could just get into this business alone and just make money, just book all your carnivals, all your street fairs, all your festivals, make sure you book them, and then that's all you do. You don't have to be a balloon decorator. You could just do this and, make some extra cash on the side. Or, if you're hurting, you're not getting clients right away, do this as a supplement. The only thing is that most balloon decoration parties are on the weekends. That's when you're going to get your birthday parties, your sweet 16s, communions, baptisms, bar mitzvahs. All of them are going to be done on the weekends, typically. So if you're doing, and then all the festivals are the weekends. So to come up with a solution, you could do it for a substitution, but you don't want to lose business on your balloon decor side. Is that you get a friend, a family member, or somebody that you want to hire, and make sure you hire them right. And then that's why we're only going to make 3 pieces. You don't have to go ahead and teach them how to make 20 different balloon animals and have a line of people just doing line twisting, making all different sorts of things. You teach them how to do a penguin, you teach them how to do a monkey, you teach them how to do a balloon bracelet, a balloon octopus bracelet, and that's it. So, very easy, very simple to do. I'm going to go ahead and show you what the balloon bracelet looks like. I don't have any more of my snap-on bracelets, but you don't need them. You can always tie the ribbon in a bow around the kid's or the child or the adult's hand, or they can just walk away with it. So let's go ahead and start that right now. What you're going to need, like I mentioned before, is, another quick note. When you're making these octopus balloon bracelets, people are going to be paying $5 for them. You can use regular 11-inch clear balloon, colored balloons, but you want it to snap, to pop, you want it to look good, you want your booth to look good. Use the print balloons, okay? I'm going to give you an example. I have a polka dot balloon here, or this one's an agate. The agates work best. They're a little bit more expensive to buy, but it's really worth it if you want to make that boom appearance. Another thing, once you have your booth set up and you have your business cards, just like I mentioned for you to buy before, make sure you pick up your business, have your business cards and all your portfolio and your ideas out on the table, so people are going to be like, hey, do you do parties, or do you do this? What matter of fact, we do. Here's my website, here's my business card, and there you go. Alright, so that being said, let's go ahead and show you what this looks like. Tell me if you like it. Alright, so I'm just going to hook up my helium tank real quick. So if you don't have a helium tank, don't worry, you could rent one. You know, if you book a couple of, if you book a couple of tables at a couple of street fairs, go ahead and rent yourself a helium tank. And don't buy those little helium tanks from Party City or whatever. They're just a ripoff. I mean, you could do the math, find out if it's going to be profitable for you, but you can get way cheaper helium at a local welding place, welding supply store. Okay, that's the one that sells oxygen and acetylene and all the stuff for welding. That's where you want to go to get your helium. So once you have that hooked up, okay, we're going to go ahead and all you do for an octopus balloon is blow up your 11-inch balloon or 16 inches. Like I said, 16-inch balloons are going to be huge, and you're going to be able to get a lot more money for them. And it's going to make you stand out amongst all the different booths at the fair. So we're going to go ahead and blow it up. Okay, we're going to tie that. Okay, we'll tie that to a ribbon. I should have put the ribbon on first, but we're going to just tie that to a ribbon. See how nice this looks? These things are really cool. Alright, so once we have that, we're going to go ahead and blow up 3 260s. You can do any color that you like. I'm going to do 2. Now, even though an octopus has 8 tentacles, for when you're doing these 11 inches, if you really want to stay up longer and provide more value for your customer, you really gonna only want to do about 2 260s. So it's going to give it, an octopus is going to be like a quadrupus. Okay, if you do the 16 inches, then you could do the whole 8 legs. So we're going to blow up 2 260s. Alright, so we're going to take 2 260s to make a quadrupus, and we're just going to match them up, make sure they're even, and twist them together, just like that. Okay, then we're going to come down here where your nozzle of your balloon, and we're just going to wrap it around. Okay, that's it. Wrap it any way you want. Make sure you twist them, and you're going to have something that looks like that. Then you're going to take 2 5-inch white balloons, tie them together, stick that around on this side, and twist. Now for the octopus itself, what we're going to do is we're going to roll it up, roll and grab it, roll and grab it, roll and grab it. It looks like a snail or a pinwheel. We rub that on our shirt, make sure it gets nice and hot, and that's going to make it stay. And there you're going to have that, and you're going to do that all the way around. I have another video, a separate video on this, so same principle. You would draw your eyes, tie it around the kids, and then there you have your floating octopus bracelet. great for fairs, and you know what? You can take these ideas and run with them. You don't have to do it exactly the way I said, but if you get a booth, start promoting your business, and make money at the same time, it's a win-win for everybody. If you like my videos, you want to see more like this, different ideas that I've done or have, let me know. I'll write in the comments below. If you have any questions, shoot me a message, and I'll be happy to answer them. So, subscribe to my channel, please, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.